Hey, juliusxx here. So you're interested in getting the Essential phone. The phone came out in August 2017, and since then it's only gotten better. From the software improvements, including the camera, to Android 9 Pie now in the Essential phone, it's gotten really, really good. So I'm going to take a revisit of the Essential phone in September 2018 and let you guys know whether or not it's still a good deal. Let's find out. Alright, so the first thing we're looking at is an unboxing of the phone, and honestly Essential nailed it out of the park with its freaking packaging. Like, it's minimal, very little branding, which I know a lot of people will like. I've already taken the phone out of the box, so it's a bit of a fake unboxing. However, as you can see when you open it up, there's a little area for the charger as well as for the charging cable, and I really like the kind of I don't even know what kind of material that is, but like it's a cottony, stretchy material, and the way in which they put the SIM card ejector key, really cool, and a little slot on the side there, pretty dope actually. But in terms of the packaging, again, it's very minimal. I got the gray one, the Amazon exclusive, the the Amazon exclusive, and the Amazon exclusive gray model, the Halo gray in particular, doesn't leave as many fingerprints as the glass-backed ones. And as you can see, I'm having a hard time closing the box. I think this is the part about the design, and really, as you can see quickly there, the fingerprint sensor on the back of the device is a bit flush to the back of the device, so it's a little bit hard to find sometimes. But as you can see, the speed of the fingerprint sensor, it's relatively fast. I wouldn't say it's the fastest fingerprint sensor I've ever used, but it's serviceable. It's not slow or anything. As you can see, also I'm going through the software, which by the way is running Android 9.0, and in terms of Android, Essential has said that they're going to update the phone and support it as long as until August of 2019. So if it's in September 2018 you're picking up the device, you know it's going to be supported by at least until next year. One of the very best built devices I've ever used. Well built device with like titanium sides, and the glass, it just feels really solid in the hand. One of my favorite devices I've ever used in terms of build quality, hands down. Before I got the Essential phone, I've been using the iPhone X, which is like the bee's knees in terms of build quality of phone, and really it's up there. I think I'm going to talk more about the design. I don't really like how low the power button is, to be honest. Sometimes I accidentally hit the volume down button, and as you can see again how flush the fingerprint sensor is to the back of the device. There's not too much of an indentation to really find where the fingerprint sensor is. But apart from that, again, like as you can see, the device has very little fingerprintiness. There's still some, but you know, it's not as bad as the glass-backed devices. And again, it's just a really solidly built device. I'm trying to get the camera to focus here, but if you're looking for something that has pure Android as well as, oh, and there's no headphone jack, in case you're wondering, so that's a bit of a miss, but I haven't really fully experienced any issues there yet. And it's also very jagged. As you can see here, it's running Android 9.0 Pie, and as I said, Essential is going to support the device until August of next year, or 2019, depending on when you're watching this. So you know that it's going to be supported by until then. And in terms of stability, as you can see, I'm going through all the apps. I'm not a master of RAM specifics, but you can see I'm opening a Spotify, my Philips Hue Lights, Instagram, and it's not missing a beat. It's fast, it's very fluid. What else do I have to say about the software? And again, it's running pure Android, so that's a big win in my books. As you can see, I'm flipping up to the app drawer, to the calendar. It's not stuttering at all, and I've used it for a bit now, for about a week. And I haven't experienced any glitches or any kind of slowdown with regards to the software. So you can guarantee that it's going to be a fast experience and it's going to be a pure Android experience. Okay, so the elephant in the room and what people were shitting on with regards to the Essential phone really early on is the camera. And I'm not going to lie, I've used the Pixel, the iPhone X, the Pixel 2 cameras, S9, all really great devices, so it's really hard to compare knowing that I've used devices that good. But with the Essential phone, yeah, the camera's not good. I'm throwing up some camera samples now, but as you can see, it's not it's not even in the same category as the Pixel or the iPhone 10 or the S9. But at the same time, when you really think about it, what are you really doing with your smartphone photographs? You're putting them on Instagram or Facebook or Snapchat or Twitter. No one's gonna look at your photos and say, "Oh my God, those photos are crap." No one's gonna really question it because one, you're putting a filter on them, and a lot of the time when you're uploading photos, they're downsized, or they're sort of compressed because I don't know the science behind it. In terms of the bang for your buck, if you can find the phone for about $200 US or $300 Canadian, totally steal, great deal. One of my favorite devices I've used so far that has pure Android, but in terms of build, Essential nailed it. And for me, build and design of a phone is really important. I am a pure Android fan, and I think if you want to go that route and you don't want to dish out the money for the Pixel series or even for the OnePlus series, go with the Essential. You can't miss. But apart from that, if camera's not a big deal to you, highly recommend it. So what do you guys think? Have you picked up the Essential phone? Do you hate it? Do you love it? Let me know in the comments down below. I upload videos about technology, travel, and Toronto. So if you like those things, let me know in the comments down below. And hopefully I see you around for my next video.